just wanna have a good time.
Hey yo,
Wanna have a good time.
Nitro.
We just wanna have a good time. Oh yeah, no time for the drama. Come on. Hey, hey, we just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. No time for the drama. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. I just wanna have a good time. They calling me JJ, cause I got the mic posted up with the DJ. Please no requests, I'm repeating what he say. We got it under control, it's cool like Cool J. Now when the needle drop and the record spin, give me a scratch to let me know where the song begin. His shoulder hold the headphone with one ear so he can hear the monitor and mix the record real clear. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. I'm with the DJ. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. I'm with the DJ. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was...
Let's go. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Lock and load. Hey yo, my nickname Jigsaw, cut you in half. I'm about to show the meaning of lyrical bloodbath. You should go take a bath, dog, dusty and dirty. When I'm 42 and rhyming, I'ma still be worthy. And I'ma be all-time top 3. The reason I can shoot, cause y'all don't matter to me. I done been there and done that. My stats is dumb fat. And for the record, I'm just stating facts, now run that. Line them up and knock them down. I run this town. It's just a matter of opinion. Now calm down. My mind is like the combine. I only get one time to prove that my 40-time rhymes are sublime. I inspire rappers, y'all call them a MC. The difference mine end in a lowercase e. I lit your pilot, you was waiting to blow. You ain't never been on fire, I'm just letting you know. Sincerely Nitro. We doing featherweight. My gunshots to make you never say no. Lock and load. I can hear sweat trickling down the cheek. We doing featherweight. My gunshots to make you never say no. Lock and load. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Double-edged sword, I'll bang your backboard. Dressed in all white, the home team, they clap for you.
Hi guys, how you all doing? How you doing, Sylvie?
Hi Andy. How
So a
are
bit
you?
later than we planned, but we got here. Okay guys, this is the first of our later calls that we're doing now, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you're all very welcome. If you're new here, you haven't seen us for a while, welcome back. What we're going to do tonight is just today, rather it's tonight for me, sorry, it's 10 p.m. for me. We're going to dip into 2 of our locations in the metaverse. Sorry, a bit of a cough. First of all, Sylvia's going to take us through our locations in Voxels, and I'm going to show you our headquarters in Decentraland. Now, Miguel, unfortunately, can't be with us, but and he's got the keys to some namespace, but we can't get into there today, so we will do that again. And as well as that, I'll run that video again of our G-Meta world, because there's some of you who might have lost touch a bit because of the different time scales, time zones that we had on the calls up until now. So if you're not aware, you can jump into our very own metaverse as well now. You can run in there and play around, and we'll give you some ideas on how to, or guidance on how to do that later on. So Sylvie, if you want to take us away with Voxels, I'll set up Decentraland here while you're doing that. So in your time, good time, off you go.
Okay, thank you Andy. Of course guys, so let's just jump into the voxels. And why voxels? Can you see my screen?
Yes, full screen.
Yes. Okay. So voxels guys is one of the easiest, at least for me, is the easiest platform to actually start your journey with the metaverse. Okay, and here this is our actually first building we built here in Voxels is G-Meta One Arena. This is a building where we are having events and parties and very many funny things happening here. So let's just go in. That's how it looks inside. As you can see, there is some seating here and the big screen where we're streaming the events. So we had the Miami NFT week here. We had the global gathering here. We even had a Wiz Khalifa in it. So here there is, you can see some of the things we as GMeta One accomplished in 2022. So guys, we've done a lot of things so far. There is more to come, okay? On that side, there is a VIP seating and some brand halls. So basically, how that works, if you want to be one of the sponsors on the event we are hosting in GMeta One Arena, you can contact us and you can rent one of those spaces for advertising your business. Okay, we're gonna set up everything for you very nicely, and everyone who's gonna be visiting us here is gonna be seeing your advertisement. And or for example, like here, this is my place and I'm showing off my wearable NFTs and some NFTs also, only that they are available on OpenSea. Okay, so as you can see, there is another here, this one here as well, which was set up for one of the businesses. And here you guys can check out our digital products. Okay, all of this is available on our website and also on our marketplace on OpenSea platform. Here's some more wearables for GMeta One. So if you would like to get a t-shirt or shoes or maybe some tokens, here is just press here and it will take you to our store, our marketplace. Okay, here a little bit more information about GMeta One. Here those links will take you straight to our website, so if you are interested in our pre-sale, you can check out our white paper and the tokenomics and everything else about GMeta One. Okay, here one more place, here one more thing here to see is our VIP dance floor. So this is the after party dance floor. You guys can come here after party or even before party or even during the party, and you can play and you can listen to the music and dance here. There is a DJ set up here as well, some drinks. So everything here is ready for the party, for the event. If you guys want to make an event in the metaverse, also we offer this arena for rent for other businesses that they can have a party in the metaverse. So you can just contact us, go to our website, and we will be happy to help you. Another building we have here in Voxels is this one here, right behind. This is our arena, and here right behind is Miguel's Cryptos place. So Miguel, this is actually private Miguel's place, but Miguel dedicated all his building to GMeta One pre-sale. So you can see here one of the first presentations that was here in GMeta One. We had it. You can jump into the swimming pool, also listen to the music. The floor should be moving. Let's just press here and see. Ah, you see, that's how cool is the floor. And let's go downstairs. We got some nice neighbors as well here. Down here is one of Miguel's offices. Oops, I'm stuck. Wait a second. Okay. So here is one of Miguel's offices here, guys. There's even a picture of it on the wall. And let's go to another building of ours. You can see there was a teleport to Jimetawan Arena. It's actually old picture. This is like the first version of Jimetawan Arena. But I think the streaming is messing up my computer. Okay, I'm outside. There's a cool Lamborghini here. And here there is another little thing here, which if you go downstairs is a boutique. It's a place for a boutique basically. So if you would like to show off your NFTs or your services or products, you can rent this place, and this is gonna be where you can put your products. Okay. Jimetawan thanks you for your visit. So as I say, this is all about Jimetawan here. Let me go back to Jimetawan Arena, and from here we will go to Jimeta Heights. So what is Jimeta Heights, guys? Jimeta Heights is apartment building where we dedicated this building to rent for other businesses. Okay, so you can showcase your business in the metaverse. You don't have to purchase all the building, or you save yourself the trouble and money. You just rent one of the apartments here. Let's just load properly, so you guys can rent one of those apartments and show off your business, your NFTs, your services, whatever that you are doing. Maybe I just gonna refresh the page because it's taking a little bit longer. Let's see, that would help. Yep, I think here it goes. It's loading. It's loading. We're missing still here the NFTs. Oh, okay, it's showing us too, but it's okay. So those are NFT stars. They are for our members who purchase Jimetawan token during those calls, guys. So if you would like to have one of those for you with your username, you can just purchase a minimum of $50 US, and here is the saying everything. So purchase minimum of 50 USD worth of Jimopa during our daily calls and receive a Jimetawan Walk On of Fame Star. Okay, so here, Monday to Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. But so this is still the old times. We need to change that because I just noticed it. Okay, so here is the reception. Okay, with the links, you can go to our Twitter, our Discord here. There's a link to our website. And also here, if you are interested in renting one of the apartments, here just scan the code and it will take you straight to our marketplace where you can check out all our services. Also, let's just start from the bottom, from this place here. So this room is dedicated to our global gathering, the event we had in August, and Brandon Ivy is the one who win. So here you can just press here and see his talk. It was actually really, really good and educational. Jimetawan Boutique. So here you guys can see Jimetawan wearables NFTs, and you can also click and purchase them. Some more informations about Jimetawan, what we are doing, and what is Jimetawan. And here straight to our marketplace where you can see our services and products, education, properties. All of this you can find on our website. Okay, some education. So why do we need NFTs and 3 ways of using them? This you can find on our blog posts. An example of apartment. So this is just a plain apartment. So if you would rent it, it would look similar to this. This is also example of how the apartments can be used. This is just to showcase like a little educational office. This one here belongs to Recon, and he's showing off his NFTs, other products other project that he's involved. It's just little place to chill out and listen to the music. He's also showing off his NFT stars, Gmatawan stars. A really nice music. And this, we're gonna go here in a minute. This here 007 is our cave. Cave is a wine bar where you can come and relax, have a date here, or just come and listen to some relaxing music, drink some wine, speak with Ben, and watch some art. Okay. And this one here is mine. So basically this is my boutique where I am showing off my NFTs. This is 4 apartments together, so that's why it's so big. But that can be done as well, you know. So it's not only one apartment. If you wish to have a bigger place, you can just put them together and you can have a bigger place like this. Okay. So each apartment's got, of course, place to have a video. So if you have your promotional video for your product, services, or project, you can just showcase it here. This is some of my wearables here and my NFTs. Go up. So here a little bit more. That's other entrance from the street. You can just come here. That's such a cool building here. Causeway Boutique. Here we have another of apartments which is dedicated to Ivy League Crypto Academy. This is Brandon's Ivy Academy, and he is promising that even his mom can get crypto. So if you are one of those people who still don't know what crypto is or you don't understand it, just come here, press on the link, and go to Brandon's Ivy Academy and learn. Also, Brandon is making those 5 days money challenges, and this is once a month and it's totally free, where you can learn all the basics of cryptocurrencies for free. Okay. That's the IDM where you can purchase some Gmeta token. You just press here and it will take you to the app where you can get some Gmeta token. And with this Gmeta token, you can rent one of the apartments here. This is 2 apartments together, guys. So that's how it will look if you would like to rent 2 apartments. Okay. And this is again just one, just showcasing how it can be done. Okay, let's go upstairs. So let's go to floor 2. And on the floor 2, we have few apartments still available. So for example, this one here, which is 206. So 205, 206, no, sorry, 207. Let me just check. No, 208, 206, and 205. that are still available for rent. 202 is apartment of Aliwenta, where he's showing a gold and silver business that he's involved. He's playing some pool here as well. 201 is another of Miguel's offices. Okay, so you can see here Miguel's crypto, his picture with me, some coffee here, some watches, and some NFTs from his collection. That's actually one of the first NFTs made by Holden. Okay, another apartment here belongs to Kiri Owens, and he's also promoting one of the projects that he's involved with. So if you would like to know a little bit more, just press on one of the pictures and it will take us to the website and you can know a little bit more about the project. This one here is something new that we are doing, guys. So this is a school, George Stevens Academy, which wants to do an admission office here and meet the future students here, potential and students, that they can know a little bit about the school and actually have like an interview and see that the school is looking into the future. So we know that all the schools are kind of traditional, but this school decide that they want to go a little bit more. They want to connect with new students, and those new students, of course, they are in the metaverse and they're playing, right? So this is the right place to meet with them. Okay, and this one here is apartment of our dear friend Tom Terrific, which Tom was the first Spider-Man in 1977. Here you can see a little bit more about his business, his magazine. Also, there is a link to Tom's space where he's got the office there, big office building in a space. So if you would like to visit, just click here and you can teleport to his building. And the last but not least in our building is the rooftop, where we're doing a parties here. There's a dance floor and the music, a DJ, right? We have Lucky Shots in here, our barman pen, some space to relax. Of course, we have swimming pool, and here you can just fly up and see some information also about our apartment for rent. And this is it, guys. So that was our presence in Voxels. Thank you very much, and I will pass it to Andy. Andy, the floor is all yours.
Okay, guys. Yeah, sorry. Probably somebody who might have been a bit confused now because we're actually doing this, and you've got me gabbling on in Spanish at the same time earlier on, because we're doing a Spanish call at this time, so that's pre-recorded. If you have anybody in a Spanish-speaking country, well, we've got a Spanish call in Spanish now, which goes out at the same time, 5 p.m. on Wednesdays. This is Wednesday, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, Andy. It's still Tuesday for you. Not for very long, but it's still Tuesday.
Getting confused. I've also, talking of Dartmouth Associates and Tom, I've put a link in the chat in Facebook and YouTube to the latest magazine, which is out. We have an article in that magazine about why the metaverse is unstoppable. So that's out already. Now to download the full magazine, it's $2.67, which is like not very much. The magazine's like like nearly 200 pages in it, so it is packed with stuff. So it is a good read. $2.67 for that magazine. Okay, so let's go into Decentraland. If my internet will up with it, which I'm sure, I hope it will. Oh, hang on a minute. It was up before, but it must have got bored. Hang on a
Yeah,
second.
probably.
He was standing around waiting, so he decided to shut it down himself. Mr.
Yeah.
T.
That's how it is sometimes.
So guys, yeah, just while we're waiting for this, again, if you are, whoops, here we go, it's all happening now. If you are around, if you have people in Europe, in West Africa, I'll be here in just under 12 hours time. It's not really, I'm not expecting folks in the USA to be attending this call. It's at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that is 10 a.m. in Europe. So we'll be doing a full presentation tomorrow and recording that as well, because that will also go out on Friday morning at the same time. So if you've got people in Europe, in West Africa, you've got people, in the UK or whatever, that's the call that's best for them. And also in Australia, Asia as well, that is a good time for them too. So that's why we're doing that call. It does take in a whole lot more time zones than say this particular time or the earlier call. So it's a very early call for those of you in the USA. I don't expect to see you guys on here. If I do, you deserve a medal. Now this is Decentraland. This is our wonderful headquarters in Decentraland. Just to draw your attention, there's the place next door for sale, 25,000 MANA. Now, we often talk about the average price of land on our calls, comparing Decentraland and Somnium Space and the Sandbox. Well, that's on for $25,000, 25,000 MANA, just that piece of land with nothing on it, which we worked out a couple of weeks ago was about $18,000. It's probably a bit less now, probably about 16.5, maybe. MANA has gone down a little bit, but that just gives you an idea of what our building's worth, because we've actually built on it. And as you'll see, Holden's done a very, very good job on it. Floor of 4, and as you can see, it's got lots of information. As you can see, a very different style in Decentraland. I'll take you around a few of the other architectural masterpieces in Decentraland, explain to you why it's different. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a wizard at navigating. There's Holden's office. There's J Cryptos and the man himself, Miguel. And he's got a picture of some lady. I don't really know who that is. Oh no, it's Sylvie. There you go. And there is the other lady in his life. It's his car. Hello, it's a very cool car. It's one of the cars that we actually offer.
It's a beast.
It's what's that?
I'm saying it's a beast.
It's a
not
beast.
car,
It's
a
hardly
beast.
it's hardly a car. You'd probably compare it to a lady. Some people. Oh, we've changed. I haven't seen this. This
Oh, wow.
doesn't normally run when I'm up here, but this is really cool. That's
It is
really,
cool,
really
right?
cool. I love that. I
Very
love
nice.
that. It just lifts the whole place. Now, guys, these are, as you can see, not a lot going on up in these 2 floors. So, with that in mind, we're going to rent them out. We're going to split these up and rent them out. But what you can see probably is obviously there's a big difference graphically in, as you can see, I can't navigate either, but there's a great difference in the quality of the graphics. And Decentraland is fast becoming where a lot of corporate people go. Saying that, Miguel found none other than SpaceX on voxels, so that gives you an idea, you know, who's interested in the metaverse. But yeah, SpaceX are in voxels. The beauty of voxels and why we use voxels so much is because currently, and I say currently because this is going to change, you can access voxels on your phone. But Decentraland also have plans to do that as well. Now, graphically, as you can see, this is very different. Now, if you're thinking, this is, oh my God, how could somebody build that? Well, the Decentraland has the ability for 3D modelers to actually create buildings and upload them using a 3D modeling software, you know, create the buildings externally and then upload it into the space. So it gives an awful lot more flexibility. And that's why you get these people really expressing themselves with some really cool buildings, as you can see, really wacky. But as I say, Decentraland, you're getting a lot of corporate. And with that in mind, there is a building next door to us, which you can see, but you can't see it because it's not there at the minute. We don't know what exactly has happened, but as you can see, this is the UPS store, and it was a UPS store, and it's still called that. So I don't know whether they're updating it. If they are, they're taking an awful long time because they did have a big fanfare and a big launch event and put that out on YouTube and out on the press. So I'm not sure why it's not there currently, but it's still called the UPS store when on the tag next to it. As you can see, some really cool buildings. The other
I was
ones,
looking for some information about it, but I couldn't find anything. So they did not set anything why to them, what
you
they're
what?
doing with the building.
Right?
They probably renovating it or something, you know, or maybe
Yeah,
they didn't pay the
true.
rent or something.
It's effectively been gone since UPS can't afford the rent in the metaverse. Shock, shock, shock. I doubt that. But yeah, well, there is quite a funny joke you can make about this. UPS have lost another parcel. So yeah, guys, if you don't know, a parcel is a piece of land in the metaverse. So obviously, UPS have lost their parcel, their own parcel this time. It seems to have vanished. So, but yeah, Decentraland, for all the ladies out there, and Sylvia will testify to this, Decentraland is also fashion central. A lot of the major fashion designers have stared to populate areas of Decentraland, and they host Metaverse Fashion Week every year now. So there's, well, you could, do you want to give us the names of some of them, Sylvie?
Oh, just saying Dolce Gabbana. You can just, I actually went to one of the shops of Dolce Gabbana, and from there I went straight to the shop, you know. So that's just saying about one, but I will find the link for the week for the fashion place, you know, because this is like a fashion street. So it's not only like one shop; it's a many shops. It's like a gallery, like a fashion center, you know. So it's a big, like a big
main building they built. Yeah, I've seen the main building. They created a huge, big event center for Fashion Week, So they'll probably be in Fashion Week. They'll probably change that every year to make it look different. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of people. Architects really do go to town, express themselves in Decentraland with all these quirky looking cool buildings. But yeah, guys, we've had all sorts of events in Decentraland recently. There was a big gig last year. We had Ozzy Osbourne in there. We had all sorts of stuff going on. We had Bjork. There was all sorts of stuff going on in last year. So as I say, it's increasingly becoming very, very prevalent for the fashion industry and the arts as well. So, this is Decentraland. We're in a very good place location-wise. That's why UPS chose to move in there. So we're hoping they do appear again, because obviously people, UPS have got a bigger advertising budget than we do. So if they're advertising their presence in the metaverse, well, they're going to go right past our building. In fact, our building appeared in the video that when they launched their metaverse presence, but don't know what's exactly happened since that though. Okay, guys, that is.
I'm gonna post a link. This is a link to talking about the events in the fashion week in
Oh, can you put that in the private chat actually, if you don't mind?
Of course, yeah, sure.
I don't want to open up social media and try and grab it because the computer will probably fall over. While I'm still here.
So look, so they're saying that actually the luxury fashion district in the Decentraland was inspired by Avenue Montaigne in Paris.
Oh,
and
right.
Brands such as Dolce Gabbana, Etro, Autoboros, and Frank Muller for a high-end shopping experience. So it's really,
I'm going in. I'm going in. Definitely not one link you want to give to your good ladies, gentlemen.
Well, one of the shops had a beautiful dress, like beautiful. Oh my God, Andy, and it was looking exactly like real dress, So you can actually buy this dress to wear on your avatar, but you can actually buy this dress like real dress in real shop. So I pressed on the link. I went to the shop, and I almost fell down from my chair. Andy.
How much?
34,000 US.
Oh, that's all. Did they take GMOPA?
If they would, I would pay.
Do you get the physical dress for that as well, or do you just get the?
You going to actually to the real shop, to the online shop where you can purchase this dress. So you can purchase a real dress, and you can also purchase this dress in the Decentraland for your avatar to wear.
Oh wow! I'm here. Hang on a minute.
I didn't check how much was it there in the Decentraland, but I checked the real one, and I was scared to check the other one.
Look.
Here we go.
Definitely worth it. I wonder what they'll make it. Oh, Metaverse Fashion. So they had a big countdown clock. Wow, look at this auditorium. Now, guys, you're gonna compare. There's something going on. I just told you what the premises next door to G Meta headquarters was on the market for, and it was just one little square. How much money did that thing cost? Oh my God! I presume they have catwalk shows and all sorts of stuff there. And then the adjacent buildings are obviously where you want to be if you're a fashion house. This is the street, I presume.
Yeah, this is
God.
You can see this is a Frank Muller. right on front. I'm trying to see if mine will open as well. So you can just, you go to the street and you can feel like you are there in Paris. Right in front of those.
They'll probably arrest my avatar because he looks like a mugger. Oh, I can see DG over there. Look.
Yeah.
I can smell the money already. Dolce & Gabbana's premises is just about to load. The ones, if you're ever in here, guys, if they're glowing green, they're still up. They're still loading. Just so you know, if you're ever in here and think it's all empty, if it's glowing green, it's going to appear very soon. Sometimes you have to refresh, but wow, look at this gaff. Oh my God, I can smell the money. Run for your lives, guys. Run for your lives.
And but if you
Luxury.
have a chance, go inside one of the shops, because that's actually a really cool experience as well. To see how that looks.
Yeah,
inside.
again, folks, I'll refer you back to what we just said. This is 4 times the size of that property next door to G Meta headquarters. 4 times the size. How much did this cost? Really. These guys aren't messing around. They're not doing this for the good of their health. They know where it's at. And as Sylvie's just said, you're going to spend money in here. It's just like in the real world. You're not going to go in here with pocket change. They know who they're marketing to, and they know they've got the money to spend in these shops. So, just like in the real world, just like woman. Oh, okay. This is a good shop. I've got lots of beautiful ladies in the shop. Look at this. Looks so beautiful. Like the attention to detail. And this isn't necessary. This isn't even a big fashion house, like global fashion brand. But look at the money they've spent putting this together. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. It's art, a bit like, I've been, as I think I told you before, guys, when I was talking about Monaco, I've been to Monaco a couple of times, and you walk in there and I remember walking into one of the shops in Monaco and you just go, oh God, doesn't matter what you're wearing, you feel like a tramp. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. But it's like that. I mean, look at this. Wowee. Yeah, I can smell the money here. I can smell the money. This is fascinating. I'm definitely going to come back here. There's a video rolling.
Yeah, like as you wait a little bit longer, it's more things are loading, so you can see more.
Oh my God. That's another thing. Yeah, when you go into a shop and there's hardly anything for sale, you just know, like they've got acres and acres of shop here, but there's like about 10 items for sale.
Do you see their teleport? You can teleport someone.
It's one of these places. It's one of these places where the phrase that goes with it is, if you have to ask, you can't afford, basically. Wow, but look at this. It's just incredible. It's like Paris, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is something else. It really is something else. I just love the way the architects are express themselves to, very similar, which is in that street. They must sort of give them guidelines to say, well, try and make it look the same, because that's what. If you go to Paris, most of the shops are all quite similar, but it's just all about how they're decorated. But yeah, that's dead cool. Okay, folks, thank you for joining us tonight. We did go on a bit longer, but I hope you enjoyed that little look into the fashion street in Decentraland. It's just such a cool place. So thanks for bringing us there, Sylvie. We're going to love you and leave you. I will see you tomorrow. Oh my God, in 11 hours from now, I will see you back here. I'll be doing the full presentation. If you've got people in Europe, in West Africa, this is where they need to be. Australia, India, Asia, anywhere over that neck of the woods. It's sort of early evening for those guys as well. So that's why we're doing the call at that particular time. So we'll see you then. Have a wonderful remainder of your Tuesday. I remembered.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
And if you're a Liverpool fan, I'm really, really sorry about your troubles tonight. They got beaten. They got beaten 5-2 at home by Real Madrid.
Oh, oof. Okay.
In fact, they were 2-0 up and blew it. Okay, guys, we will see you tomorrow. As I said, so please enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for joining me, Sylvie, and take me into Fashion World. Take care. Bye bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.